Hey guys, this is Brooke Lewis, and you are watching the 13th Wolfman. Woo!
Hey everybody, I'm the 13th Wolfman. You know what? I have some of the crew or some of the cast back from Killer Wrath, Brooke Lewis, of course, and, and the team of Bartells James, Michael OHear and Alexander McBryde. Welcome to Sit Down, guys.
How's it going?
Woo!
This is great. We haven't had. It's been a while since we had Brookie on, and Killer Wrath. Man, I love this movie. This is. It's one of those fun movies. I love horror, but this is just such a goofy idea that I love it.
Well, strangely enough, we're big fans of it too, right? And we just happen to be lucky enough to be in it.
Yeah. So
Because I don't think people really grasp when they just hear the title. They don't grasp how much fun it is. They don't realize that it's really about positivity and positivity for women and body image. So that's what we love. It's just pure fun. And these guys really make the film. They really do. There's so much talent in this. Bartells and James, they are hilarious.
Bartells and James.
Oh, thanks, bro. Thank you, bro.
Welcome.
Well, it's true. I mean, we were talking, before we got this all set up, and Michael, you're a huge theater actor. I mean, nothing against doing films, but you were saying that you like doing plays.
Oh, I like doing a little bit of both. But yes, for theater, I started when I was 16, when you can get into film. So that kind of my addiction.
Yeah.
And my teaching ground.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to a lot of actors. A lot of them there's nothing wrong with doing film. Film is great, but a lot of them that come from the theater, they say the same thing. It's that it's feeding off the crowd. It's not knowing. With movies, you get to rehearse 1,000 times. With theater, it's that's it. You go out there, and if you flub a line, you flub a line.
Oh, yes, and it's really interesting. Sometimes you'll start hearing things coming out of your own mouth that you're like, okay, who's talking? Who am I channeling? And you get yourself out of that bad situation, and then you're back, and you're like, oh, yes, I still have that.
And now, Alexander, is Alexander or is it Alex? I mean,
you can call me anything you want to relate for dinner. I couldn't resist. It's Alex. You can call me Alex.
Okay. I just, I just want to make sure. But
yeah.
You know how actors are. They get so weird about mispronounced names.
Yeah, bro.
Alex can go on a rampage.
I can't go on a rampage. Don't test me.
So,
question. I'm so sorry. I just threw you all off.
No, you didn't.
The movie where he went on a rampage.
Yeah, it was.
It was the title character.
Yeah. So with
he got the chainsaw on me.
There you go.
Which is not euphemism. I actually use a chainsaw.
What have you guys been doing since you made the Killer Wrath? Because this movie came out in 2015.
No, it just got released. It just got released last December.
What's the last December?
2016. Believe it or not.
Okay.
It was for quite some time. That's what you're thinking of. But yeah, it just got released in December through Camp Motion Pictures.
Oh, they're a great company. Yeah. That's. So what have you guys been doing since it?
Alex?
Well, since appearing in the fantastic film Killer Wrath, Michael and I were in a play together back in January, and I decided to go back to school. I just been schooling it up.
Really?
And Alex and I both have cameo appearances in Johnny Gruesome.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Can't forget that.
I can't forget Johnny Gruesome. I had a cameo appearance in that, but then I was also behind the scenes on that because I was the fight coordinator.
Okay, well now I need to see Johnny Gruesome.
Yes, you do.
So do we, actually. it's in post-production. It's in good hands.
I've seen it.
I hate you.
Trust me, when it's
I feel wounded.
I know, right? I saw a rough work print. Some things still need to be added to it, but trust me, when all is said and done, it is going to be a fantastic film. Like, real good. It's fun.
Can you give a quick synopsis of what it might be about?
Can I give a quick synopsis about it?
Go ahead.
Well, let's see. How can we do this? It is based off the novel by Gregory Lamberson. It's your classic revenge movie with a supernatural twist.
Okay, I'm sold. No, I love.
Yes.
I love all kinds of horror. So I mean, revenge films are awesome. Miss 45 is one of my favorite films of all time.
Yeah, very good film. Love that one.
Yeah. So you got that going on. What about you, Brooke? What have you been doing?
So much going on since I was on last. And, just to shout out and acknowledge for any of the viewers and listeners here, Michael and I acted together, and literally, I can say we acted in scenes together, and he is a wonderful actor, and both of us coming from, I started my career, as you all know, in New York theater, so it's so wonderful when I'm going from Hollywood to Buffalo, New York, and you have no idea what to expect when you're acting opposite someone, and then we had the wonderful opportunity to work together in several scenes, and he's amazing. And so shout out to Slime City Massacre, which got a re-release as well in December through Camp Motion Pictures. So they did the whole Blu-ray for us, and a massive re-release. So December was big for all of us with Killer Rack and Slime City Massacre.
I still need to grab that Blu-ray of Slime City Massacre.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Really good you do. Not only do you have Brooke and myself, which I have to say, the camera in the flashbacks, which is black and white, loves Brooke. I mean, literally, every time it just turns its focus on her, going, I'm in love. But besides that,
Thank you.
How do you not love Brooke?
Well,
camera or not.
I have to come on the show all the time, you guys, because there's so much love here. I don't get this in Hollywood.
Call me anytime.
But Alex plays.
Oh yeah, I also had a cameo role in.
It's not a cameo.
I had a pivotal role. Pivotal, yes, I had a pivotal role in City Massacre. As Bless, aka Pimp Bless, and I actually had the privilege of uttering a line from the classic Slime City Massacre.
That's right. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. That's right. Say it.
Well,
say it.
And even though spoiled, I'm sorry, this isn't too good not to spoil. He drowns in Debbie Rochon.
I drown in Debbie Rochon. I do.
What a lucky man.
Drown in Debbie. Come on.
Right. It was delightful. I just let go and let myself waft off into Debbiness.
And
it's easy to do too.
Greg to let me drown in Debbie Rochon. He said no, it's already been done.
I did it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was also in Dry Bone.
Well, yes, you were.
Yeah, you were in Dry Bones.
Was that
I do remember that. I reviewed that for my channel, Dry Bones.
Did you give it a good review, Wolfie?
Yeah.
All right.
Really like Dry Bones.
Oh, good. Obviously, it's got a place in my heart.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm wearing a hat now. My hair was kind of crazy then. It's kind of crazy now, too.
I think Alex is just a little crazy. And me, too.
Are most actors a little, crazy?
A lot crazy.
It's a little.
Like
huge craziness.
Max Mouse.
So big it hurts.
Ooh, it hurts so good.
So we are going to make another, like we said off air before, right? Like we're going to bug Greg Lamberson. We love you, Greg, to bring me back out to Buffalo so we can all do like another like Slime City sequel. Like like you guys were saying, maybe even a musical, right?
Slime City, yeah. Well, Michael was saying, the title is supposed to be Slime City Apocalypse, the musical. So
that was the hypothetical title many, many years ago. Nowadays Greg has his eyes on slightly bigger budgeted films. I'm not saying that might not be in the back of his head.
Yeah.
But he is kind of trying to challenge himself, push the envelope.
As we all should. As we all as filmmakers, as actors, you get to a point where you feel like, okay, been there, done that, I'm ready. Like, I feel that way. I'm so ready. And then you go through ebbs and flows where I feel like I had my heyday, back in New York years ago. And then I had my heyday when I broke out as a scene queen in 06, 07, 10, whatever, and then there's like ebbs and flows and lulls. So I think that Greg is so talented and we all love working with him so much. And we would all love, I think, if I may speak for all of us, Bartells and James too, to do that next big project together. It would be incredible.
I think everybody needs to tweet right out to Greg Lambertson, Slime City Massacre, Apocalypse the Musical.
Part 3. Yes. Do it.
That'll be the hashtag. You could tweet to him whatever you want. The hashtag Slime City Massacre, Apocalypse the Musical.
Yes. In fact, you guys should say we announced it on the show.
We need it. I remember seeing the first Slime City way back in like the 80s when it came out. So when that came out, I fell in love with that movie, and then they got the sequel, and it needs to have a final closure movie.
We agree, totally.
We do agree. And do you know how weird it is to be in the sequel to a movie you watched when you were a preteen with your cousins? It's kind of crazy.
Right?
That's gotta be that seriously has to be like a very surreal moment.
It is. But we are very, very proud of that movie. And yes, we'd love it, to continue that world.
Yep. And now Killer Rack is a musical, like no joke, legit, in Buffalo, in a big theater in Buffalo. It is now a musical. Right, guys?
This fall.
Yeah.
I believe it opens September 14th, the day before my birthday, if anybody's planning on getting me anything. But it is going to be at the Alleyway Theater, which is a professional theater downtown Buffalo. And it promises to be a lot of fun.
Wow.
Yeah. How crazy is that? Like this, low budget horror comedy, and all of a sudden it just explodes, and everyone is like, this is amazing and hilarious, and we're going to make it a full-blown musical theater production. That's crazy. Good.
That's like when they did that with Evil Dead. I mean, how do you turn Evil Dead into a musical?
But it's a great musical.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. I've never seen Evil Dead the musical.
Yourself to go out and check that out. It is worth your time.
Oh no, I 100% agree. I do want to check it out. It's just one of those things. It just hasn't been my way, in my neighborhood lately. So, you have all the really cool stuff over there on the East Coast, so.
Well, we do have Toronto and New York City not being that far away.
Skips and jumps.
So it helps. But let's hope that Killer Rack ends up, becoming as big as Evil Dead the musical.
That would be surreal.
Touring company going across the states,
Well, it's going to be strange enough that Alex and I are going to be seeing a complete different Bartells and James.
Yeah.
And we're going to be like,
that could have been us. We can sing and dance.
Well, you can sing and dance.
I can sing and dance. Yes, I can.
I'm tone deaf, so.
You can hum.
Nobody wants to hear.
I sing, or I used to, because
the
real Killer Rack lovers and fans know that in the club, in the little disco club scene, they played Get Me Off Your Mind, my one-hit wonder song back in college. So there you have it.
But, you can say you have a one-hit wonder. Not a lot of people can do that.
That's true.
I had a one-hit wonder with a freestyle dance label in New York City, New Jersey when I was like very young.
Hey, you get to fall into that same category with some of the other big names, you know?
I don't know how big of a hit it was. I was no like Debbie Gibson, okay?
Debbie Gibson wasn't Debbie Gibson.
Listen, Debbie Gibson has a really good acting career right now.
Yeah, she's taken on Tiffany in sci-fi movies.
Tiffany. Oh yes.
Go ahead.
Well, I used to work in a club for a while, and Brooke, I actually used to play your song as a break song where I worked at.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I did.
I knew I loved you, but now I really love you. Yes.
Oh.
There are true blue dance freestyle fans. Yes.
He would also play songs from Repo, the Genetic Musical.
The Genetic.
Oh yeah, I'm that dude.
Or opera, excuse me.
Yes.
Repo, the Genetic Opera.
Awesome. I love that.
Oh, I wish we could sit here and just keep doing this for Sit Down, but we have to get ready for Wicked Horror Show.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
if people are looking for you on the internet, where can they find you? Let's start with Alex.
Oh, well, you can find me on Instagram under my name. You can find me on Twitter under Yay. I'm a strip club DJ. Yeah, because I was a strip club DJ. I can't lie. That's right, America.
Play my song in the strip club, please.
I did.
Oh, good.
So good.
And of course on Facebook, like everybody else. Those are my main three right this second. So yeah, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I don't do Vines or Snapchat or things of that nature because I'm an adult.
He says that now. Let's check back 2-3 years. We'll have done all of that.
All of it.
And Michael, what about you?
Basically, you can find me on Facebook, Michael OHear. You know, just send me an invite. You know, and I'll go, hey.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not technologically savvy at all, so I'm not on all the other things yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never seen that.
We'll check back with you in 3 years too.
Okay, that's fair enough.
And Brooke.
Then we'll have a accumulated body of work that we'll be able to talk about.
Right?
Amen. And everybody knows you can reach me on all social media at Brooke Lewis LA, my press site, brookelewis.com, my coaching, books, clothing, makeup is BeFearlessLifeCoach.com. And for all you listeners and viewers, anybody who wants to buy our Metal Babe Mayhem, I'm wearing our Scream Queen Brooke Lewis shirt. We have our Ms. Vampy shirts, our Hot Mess shirts, Rock Your Hot Mess at Metal Babe Mayhem. And any listeners, if you put in hashtag Brooke, capital Brooke, BROOKE 16, you can get 20% off. So I'm giving it a shameless plug, but that's for just Wolfie's listeners and viewers. Well, all my people. So check it out.
There you go. Well, thank you, Brooke, Michael, Alex, for coming on Sit Down. For Brooke, Michael, and Alex, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and of course, I'm on the prowl.